Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Big Mark coming at you at your face with the real. Always got to keep this thing pumping and jumping, man. You never know who's going to need it. I want to encourage you all today to hold on. My victims, my survivors, and my overcomers of sexual, physical, mental abuse. You guys hold on. We only got a few more miles to go. Life is very, very short. Too long to be suffering and suffering every day. Every day, the same thing, struggling to survive. Eventually, you got to have a breakthrough. Eventually, you got to go to another level. But if you continue to soul search, you continue to work on yourself, you continue to pray, you can make it happen. I know you can. Man, I want to talk today. Ooh, it's cold out here this morning. I want to talk today about I got a relative who her husband raped their daughter. And she's still with him. And it put a strain on the mother-daughter relationship horribly, because you stayed with a man that sexually violated your own daughter. Now, it's sad to say, ladies, but I know you can't be that desperate to the point where you would have a man at your own children's expense. This is a relative. I ain't gonna tell you a story, I ain't gonna say your name. If you get mad at this, I don't care. You know who I'm talking about. But you put your daughter second. Women, y'all putting your kids second. You want to be with somebody that bad? Are you that lonely? Are you that desperate where you will put your children in harm's way of an abuser, and then when you see it happening, rather than to get rid of the abuser, you get mad at your child for telling? Fight your child? I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't care what these counselors say. I don't care what nobody say that has not been through severe abuse. This thing will affect you for the rest of your life. Negative or positively. Either way it go, these are lifelong effects. So whenever a man or a woman put their children in harm's way just because they love somebody else, just because they don't want to be alone, you're selfish and you're savage. If you have a hard time balancing your needs, your personal needs with being a parent, you don't need to be a parent. You don't need to be parenting. You need to get them kids up. Because once you become a parent, you sacrifice everything for your children. It ain't about you no more. You sacrifice everything. You don't sacrifice your children, though. It's sad. And some of you young ladies and boys, y'all have to live with the fact of rejection because you went to your mom, you went to your dad and told them you were sexually assaulted, and they got mad at you. I'm going through it now. I got family mad at me right now because of these videos. I gives a damn. Excuse my French. I'm real talk. I don't care. You know? And I know these videos, for the most part, don't mean nothing to a lot of people because they ain't been through it. But I'm telling you, somebody listening that really need to hear this. It's not your fault. I know they turned on you. But it's your life you got to live. And you got to live it, man. Just go on and live your life, man. Live it to the fullest and get the best quality you can out, because from what you've been through, it's not a lot of hope. There was not a lot of hope for me. At 16 years old, I was emancipated by the state of California, and I was deemed incorrigible at 16. All because they didn't know what was wrong with me. They didn't care. All they saw was a child acting out in gang violence and acting out in different areas. I was just a troubled kid, and they didn't know I was a kid in trouble. You know. Anyway, man, y'all stop blaming your kids, man. Face the truth. all these family secrets and letting these kids suffer just because you want to be with somebody. Sad, sad commentary. But this is the work that's put on me, and this is the work I'm going to do till I die. I love you guys, and remember, falling's a lot like flying till you hit the ground. So keep your head up. Peace.